This one of the most important sphere of the planet is biosphere, and this is actually a sphere where we have the interaction of the other spheres also. The biosphere comprises of all living organisms of the earth. Life forms on the earth utilize the gases of the atmosphere, the water of the hydrosphere, and the nutrients of the lithosphere. It means we have not only the biosphere itself is very important, but it has certain things which requires from other spheres is the study of the biosphere also. Most of the biosphere is contained in the shallow surface zone called the life layer. So this shallow surface zone is closer to the Earth's surface, and it not only controls by the atmospheric characteristics, but also with the hydrospheric characteristics. Like the coastal environment is totally different from the continental environment. So the continentality actually is extreme type of temperature. It has extreme type of temperature, but the coastal type of environment has moderate type of environment. So it includes the surface of the lands and the upper 100 meter of the water which is closer to the ocean. So the life which is actually closer to the surface, and it may be beneath the surface, but if we are talking about the ocean life, it has 100 meter depth. And why? Because the sunlights or sun rays are actually transmitted into the water. So that's why the continental shelf has maximum life over the surface because of the solar rays. So 80% of the total life, marine life, is closer to the continental shelves. On the land, the life layer is the zone of interaction among the biosphere, lithosphere, atmosphere, and with the hydrosphere, represented by rain, snow, still water in ponds and lakes, and running water in rivers. So here you can see the interaction between the four spheres. So this biosphere is actually in the middle of the spheres. Why? Because it is actually the result of the other spheres. We have suitable atmospheric condition, so that's why we have life over the surface of the planet. We have the water surface, which is actually 71% of the total area is covered with water, and this water has an impact on the climate or weather condition of the planet Earth. The lithosphere, which is actually 30% or 29% of the total area of the planet, and it has certain things which are very important for the human activities, like the lowlands are the area where we have human activities regarding agriculture, the manufacturing, the mining. Mining is also in the mountainous areas, but most of the area is under the activity zone is the lowland area. Now this, as we have already discussed, that the biosphere actually is the result of the interaction between the other spheres. So the activity is one of the very important activity of the human being over the surface of the planet is the manufacturing or the urban environment. So this urban environment has an impact over the atmospheric condition. It has impact on the water also. So most of the contamination of the air, most of the contamination of the water is due to the urban environment or manufacturing conditions. In the ocean, the life layer is the zone of interaction among the hydrosphere, biosphere, and atmosphere, and with the lithosphere also, represented by the nutrients dissolved in this upper layer of the sea water.